Hello, and welcome to today's 30-minute full body strength Pilates workout. This workout is perfect if you're looking to up your resistance in your workouts and add some heavy weights. For the workout, all you need is your amazing, beautiful self and a set of heavy weights. I say work anywhere from 5 to 15 pounds and you should be good to go. Truly listening to your fitness level though as you pick your weight to use. Also grab onto a booty band to add some resistance to your lower body during our lower body moves and you should be good to go. All right, to start, no equipment is needed, just your amazing self. Stand on up and let's get sweaty. All right, to start, go ahead, walk those feet wide in your hips, toes forward, take a nice deep inhale through your nose, bending your knees, reaching your arms up so tall, allowing tension to release, exhaling, pressing those arms down one more time here. Inhaling love into your body, reach it up so tall here, stretch it up. And on your exhale, let your arms go down, carefully bringing those hands to the mat. Just bend right knee, hold. Then left knee, hold. Gorgeous, allowing your gaze to drop behind your legs. Back of the legs, releasing tension here, getting warm. And then hold both legs straight. Start to pulse those elbows right here, bend and bend. Getting deeper into the back of your legs. Dynamic stretch here for 5, 4, 3, 2, carefully bend those knees, bringing your hands to thighs, slowly roll this up. Head is last to lift, arms come to a T. Start to rotate to the left, rotate to the right. Feeling your torso releasing tension here, adding step outs with those feet. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back, center, feet hip width apart. Start to take those nice arm circles. Reach it up and around, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse directions other way. Take it back and around, gorgeous. Allowing your upper back and chest to release for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release, hands to hips, little neck rolls. Just rotate over and around, allowing your neck to release tension here. One more time. And reverse directions other way. Beautiful. Last one. And come back center, give yourself a little hug, pat on the back, set your intention for class, and let's get right into this thing with those heavy weights to start. Go ahead, grabbing onto your heavy weights. One weight in each of your hands, start standing. We're gonna come into a shoulder press. Feet are hip width apart, parallel. Soften the knees, heavy tailbone. Bring your weights to your shoulders, palms are forward. We're gonna start to exhale, pressing those arms overhead for 2. Inhale, bend, stopping at 90 degrees. Exhale, drive this up overhead. Inhale, stop at 90. So we're focusing on squeezing our core, keeping our back flat, face relaxed. Beautiful. Nice dynamic power move to start off class today. If it's ever too much at any point, drop the weights and modify as you need. We have less than 30 seconds to go. We're gonna take this into a tricep extension with alternating step backs of our feet. In 10, 9, 8, 7, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and pull those elbows by side. Arms come by our side, palms face in, soften the knees, hip width apart, parallel with the feet. Pulling elbows by side, we start to extend your arms straight as you step back right foot, bend, step in, arms extend, step back left, and bend this in, nice. Beautiful, so we're focusing on the back of your arms, adding in a balanced stability challenge with the step backs. So if you ever need to just keep your feet planted still to make this a little bit easier for yourself, go for it. Listening to your body, working with your body, not against it here. We have less than 30 seconds to go. Then you're gonna meet me in a plank without those weights. Here's 10. Make this your best, strongest form. Taking a swing out of the extension for just 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And carefully stand this up, bend those knees, drop your weights to the mat. Once you're here, meet me in a straight arm plank, hands wider than shoulders, feet step back, hip width apart, parallel. Once you're here, we squeeze our core, squeeze your booty, and start to tap your left hand to right shoulder. lower this down. Exhale, tap right hand to left shoulder, lower this down, making this slow and controlled. Trying to keep your hips squared off to the mat the whole time. It's easy to want to open our hips as we tap, right? Try to keep them so still and squared off. Beautiful. As you're doing this, telling yourself, I am a strong powerhouse. Here's your 10. We're gonna hold hands to the mat next. Alternate pulling your knees to your chest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hands to mat, right knee to chest, 1 count, let's go. We pull, pull. Just alternate knee pulls here, run it out. If you want to take it a little faster, go for it. Making sure those elbows are stacked over your wrists. Gorgeous, gazes to top of the mat. We have 20 more seconds to go here. We're gonna step both feet back, coming into a little isometric hold next. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold this back, isometric hold. Just hold it, shoulders should be burning. Breathing through this. Embrace the shake, embrace that burn. You are getting stronger with every second. Finish it off with me. You got this, best and final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Open those knees wide. Press it back to that beautiful child's pose. Just stretch it out, breathing in. Lots of love and goodness into your body. When you're ready, come back on up to standing. We have our next round of strength Pilates to go. So go ahead, grabbing onto your heavy weights again. Meet me standing. Woo, we're feeling good, right? Feet are hip width apart, parallel toes forward. We have a little bicep curl, row combo coming up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a little, actually a hammer curl, keeping those palms facing in, soften the knees, heavy tailbone, core tight. We hammer curl, bending your weights, bringing your weights to shoulders, and then we extend those arms down. Keep a soft bend in your elbows. You pull your elbows up to the ceiling and lower this down. 4-part combo, hammer curl it in, extend arms straight, keep a soft bend in the elbows, drive those elbows to the ceiling. Focusing here on our biceps, front of the arms, and as we drive your elbows back in that nice little fly, you should feel your shoulders, top of the arms working. Nice, taking this at your own speed, whatever helps you find the best form. Gorgeous. Less than 30 seconds to go here. We're coming into a little leg move, deadlift coming up with the weights. You'll keep your feet right where they are in just 10. Using your butt to power you out for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold those weights down, palms flip to face back. Keeping your feet where they are, soft bend in your knees. We're gonna start to slowly bend your knees, reaching those weights towards the floor. As you drive through those heels, we tuck our hips under at the top to really get the glutes. So repeat, start to bend those knees, reaching for the floor, finding a flat back. As you press through heels, drive it up, tuck those hips under at the top. Nice, so making sure here, we keep your shoulders behind your knees, letting gravity really bring those weights towards the ground, resisting the resistance and the gravity as you drive it up. Less than 30 seconds to go here. Then we're back to the mat, keeping one weight. All you. Last 10. Finish it so strong here. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Carefully lower this to the ground. Here's where we're getting really freaking spicy. Grab that band if you have it. Bring it around your thighs. And then what you're gonna do is grab one dumbbell. And this is super advanced. You're gonna bring the dumbbell behind your right knee. All right, once you're here, keep your right heel close to booty to hold the dumbbell secure. Hands come wider than shoulders, Fingers are forward, soft bend in the elbows. Knees are stacked below hips, core is engaged. We have a pelvic tilt, keeping those hips tucked under you. We exhale, flexing our right foot. Start to lift right leg up to hip level for 2. Inhale, drop your right knee back to the mat. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower down. All right, so focusing here on keeping lots of weight in the right palm. You should be able to float your left hand off the mat while still staying balanced. If you need to modify this move, you can drop down to your left forearm, keeping lots of weight in the right palm. Nice. We're gonna hold this up for a pulse in 10. Using your breath as power. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold this next one up. Keep that heel so close to your booty. We pulse up. Up, think 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Core is engaged. Closing your eyes, breathing through this. Telling yourself a compliment, something you love about you right now. Hype yourself up, 10. Full range one more time. In just 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. Lower for 2, we lift. For 2, add a pulse. We lift, lower, and back to full range. So think 1 donkey kick, 1 pulse at the top. Beautiful. So strong, my queen. Here's 10. One more time with that pulse. I know it burns. In just 5, 4, 3, 2, we hold it. We pulse it. Last time, up, up. This is where you finish. We're here for 10. Then you're ditching that weight. You can do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh my gosh, ditch the band. Keeping your back, place it to the side. All right, staying on our hands and knees, we're gonna drop to left forearm if you're not already there. Box out right arm. We have a little knee circle to the side. We exhale, open in a fire hydrant. Then we circle that knee back and around. Drop it down. We exhale, open to the side, open, big circle, and drop it down. Beautiful. So now we're targeting our side glute here and our right oblique. Beautiful, my queen. We're here for 10. You're gonna reverse directions next in 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse this. Take this forward and around, drop it down, and we lift it back and around. Nice juicy circle. We're here for 10, toes pointed. You got this. Holding to the side next in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold this to the side. We fire hydrant, 2 counts down, close it, 2. Exhale, open, add a kick. Inhale, bend. We exhale, open, add that kick. As you open your leg, you extend your leg to the side. If you need to modify, don't add that kick. We're here for 10. Finish it strong before we have that second side. 5. For 4. We're here for 3. Last 2. Give me one more strong. You got this. Woo! Release and drop it down. Open those knees. Take it back. Child's pose. Take a beautiful stretch. Breathe in, telling yourself, I am here for a beautiful reason. I am so worthy. Exhale, any doubts. Lift it up. Second side. Let's get it. Grab that weight. This time, we're gonna bring it around our left leg. So bring it behind your left knee, bending your left heel to booty, hands wider than shoulders, knees below hips, core is engaged, hips are tucked under, flexing left foot, we lift it up 2 counts. Up for 2, drop it down for 2. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. So focusing on our form here, core is engaged, your hips are tucked under. You did it once, I promise you can do it twice. Nice, slow control. We're gonna hold at the top for that little pulse in 15 seconds. Make it count. Weight is shifted in the left palm. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up, we pulse. Pulse, drive it, lift. Lift, squeeze your core for 10, 9, 8, 7, full range in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full range right here. We lower, 2, we lift. For 2, add that pulse, go up and down. All the way, drop it. Exhale, lift it. Pulse up an inch, Drop it down an inch. Beautiful, 30 seconds. We have one more time with that pulse. Then you can ditch the weight behind your knee. You're so close. Last 15. Finish it so strong. Here's your 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. We pulsed it last time. Pulse, pulse. Maybe try to lift that right hand off the mat, balance challenge. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Carefully lower this down. Take the weight out from behind your knee. Drop to right forearm, box out left arm. We have those juicy knee circles. We exhale, open left knee and then fire hydrant. Then we take a circle up and back. Drop it down, toe is pointed. Nice juicy circles. Really hitting our side glutes here. Beautiful control. In 10, we're gonna reverse directions, taking the other way. Trying to lift that knee a little bit higher every time for just 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse it, take this back and over. We shut it down. We take back and over and shut it down. We have just the fire hydrants to go. With that extension, then you're out of legs in 10. Make this count for 5. You are powerful for 3, for 2. Hold it to the side. We shut this down. As you exhale, open your leg, add that extension. Inhale, shut it down. Exhale, power through your mouth, extend the leg. Your breath will power this move, I promise. 15 more seconds. Can ditch that band next. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more so strong because we can, because we're powerless. Yes, and release. Oh my gosh, open those knees wide. Take it back. Child's pose that you so deserve here. You can sway left, sway right, releasing any hip tension. Let it go. All right, quickly tell yourself one compliment. Hype yourself up right here. Maybe it's, my body is a warrior. I'm so beautiful, my skin is glowing. Whatever it is, tell yourself that thing and then lift yourself up. Take off your band, grab onto your heavy weights, and then we have some more upper body. All right, this time we're adding core. So grab one weight in each of your hands, and we're gonna lay on our back. All right, once you're here, we have one weight in each hand on our backs, legs come to tabletop, zipping ankles, knees, thighs together, stacking those knees over hips. We're gonna exhale, extending your arms up to the ceiling, bringing your weight and your wrists stacked over shoulders. So I want you to make sure you never have an arch in your lower back. We're plugging our belly button down towards our spine, okay? Once you're here, we inhale, bend your elbows, nice chest press, bringing those elbows by the floor in a 90-degree angle. Exhale, extend your arms up to the ceiling. Then we extend your legs straight, bend your knees back to 90, 4-part combo. Inhale, drop elbows down for 2. Exhale, press, extend. Legs go out straight, bend to tabletop. Chest press with a leg extension. Gorgeous. Hitting our lower abs and our chest. 30 seconds to go here. Just the leg extension is coming up. You will hold your arms stacked over shoulders. In 10. You got this, my queen. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Hold your arms straight up, just the legs, extend for 2. Bend for 2, try to keep your arms nice and still, extend for 2. Inhale, bend for 2, stopping your knees right over your hips. You can do it, keeping your low abs plugged in. If your back is arching, just lift those legs a little bit higher on the diagonal. We're here for 10. You have a challenge, legs will be straight out, palms will turn in for some skull crushers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here's your challenge. Legs go straight out on the diagonal, turn your palms in, bring your hands a little closer together. We start to bend at your elbows, bringing those weights right behind your head. Then we exhale, extend your arms straight to the ceiling. Bend your knees to chest and extend it back out straight. One skull crusher, one leg extension. Your goal with the skull crushers is to only move the lower half of your arm. Woo, if it's too much for the legs, just keep those knees stacked over hips. Beautiful. 15 more seconds to go. Just the leg extensions. Arms will be straight overhead again. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold your arms straight up, just the legs, bend in for 2. Exhale, extend for 2. I know those low abs are burning, hip flexors are burning. Try to fight through this. You can, I promise. Focus on your why when it gets hard. Remember why you're here. We're here for 10. You got this. We're gonna turn palms forward next in just 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs bend to 90 degrees. Keep the legs zipped together. Palms face forward. This time, we press your arms down as you crunch upper body off the floor. And then we inhale, rest your head down to the mat, arms come back up. If it's too much with those weights, just drop them, okay? Working here with your body, not against it. Little straight arm crunch. We're gonna add on in 10 seconds. As you press your arms down, you extend those legs straight in front of you. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's add this on. Press those arms down, crunched up, extend legs straight on the diagonal. Inhale, bend, rest your head to the mat. Exhale, press, extend legs out on the diagonal. Inhale, bend, rest head to mat. Nice slow control. We're ditching your weights next. 15 seconds, weights go down, hands come behind your head. In just 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release the weights. Hands come behind head, shoulder blades are high off the mat. Once we're here, we exhale, pull your knees to right elbow crunch. Inhale, extend legs on your 45-degree angle. Exhale, pull knees to the left crunch. Inhale, extend the center. Gorgeous. Less than 30 seconds to go. Then we're gonna lift this on up with those weights again. You can do this, slow control, my queen. 15 to go. Try to get 2 more, nice, strong. Here's 10. All of you. We're here for 5. We're here for 4. We're here for 3, 2, and release. Go ahead, roll this on up. And then once you're here, grab on to one weight. Just one weight in both of your hands. You have an option to keep those feet planted on the mat, or you can lift them up to tabletop, zip them together. Whatever feels good on your hip flexors, work with it. Now round yourself back halfway, so you feel your core engaged. We're gonna start to rotate over to the right, take it over to the left. Feeling those obliques ringing out here. Using your breath, exhale as you lift center, inhale as you twist. Using your breath as power here, dropping shoulders out of ears. Try to take it all the way to the side so you're bringing your weight to the floor. Last 15 seconds. You're gonna grab your booty band next in just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Drop your weight to the side. Grab your booty band again, last time with that band. Bring it around your thighs. Once you're here, keep one weight on each side of you. Lay on your back. Feet come hip width apart, parallel toes forward. Walk your heels so they're an arm's distance away from your body. And then I want you to just tuck those hips under. Tuck is when you squeeze your core and booty, so scoop those hips under you. Then press through heels to lift up into a nice hip bridge position. Once you're here, I want you to start to press out on the band. Press out, press out. Gorgeous, activating your side glutes. Really strengthening your pelvic floor here. Relaxing face. We're gonna add on one press out, one pulse of your hips in 5. 4, adding on in 3, 2, added on, one press, one pulse, one press, one pulse. Nice, that pulse is literally you just tucking your hips under you. It's so small, so controlled. Here's 10. We're gonna put together next in just 5, 4, 3, 2, put together. Press tuck, Nice, weight is in the heels, peeling toes off the floor. We're gonna hold everything strong and still, just lowering and lifting hips all the way in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your knees parallel, drop your hips to the mat for 2. Exhale, lift hips up for 2, nice slow control hip bridge. Beautiful. Here's your 10. We're holding your hips lifted next, alternate pulling knees to chest. In just 5, in 4, 3, 2, and hold this up. Pull right knee to chest, pointing your toe, and then step right foot down. Exhale, pull left knee to chest, step it down. Try so hard to keep those hips strong and still. We're grabbing the weights next. 1 weight in each hand. In 5, you're gonna lower your hips all the way down to do so. In just 3, 2, last 1, and lower those hips down. Carefully grab your weights, 1 in each hand, and then you're gonna go ahead, reach your arms overhead, palms face in, all right? As you lift your hips up to the ceiling, you're gonna pull elbows down for 2. As you drop your hips down, you punch your arms up to the ceiling. So a little rose here. Inhale, or exhale, lift those hips. Inhale, drop, or inhale, drop hips down. Exhale, lift hips up, beautiful. We're here for just 20 more seconds. 1 more change to go, then we're stretching this whole thing out. Here's 10, holding hips high, just the rose coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold hips up, just the rose. Exhale, extend arms. Inhale, pull, bend, elbows by side. Exhale, press, extend. Inhale, pull, bend. Finish it so strong, using your chest to really drive your weights to the ceiling. Control it down. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Lower your hips down. Carefully release your weights to the side. Bend your knees to chest. Take the band off and then place it to the side. You can grab your knees in a little hug, wrapping your arms around your thighs. Just rock side to side, massaging your lower back here. Maybe take a couple circles. Whatever feels good. And reverse directions other way. And then hold yourself center. You extend those legs up to the ceiling straight, grabbing behind your calves, thighs, or ankles. Just hold on, interlace those fingers, and gently draw your legs towards your chest, keeping your tailbone anchored towards the mat. Breathing in, slowing this down here. Feeling so proud of yourself for making time today for you to get stronger mentally and physically. Exhaling, letting go of any mean girl thoughts, release it with your breath. And then when you're ready, you can just carefully drop your left leg down to the floor, keeping it straight or bent, whatever feels good for you. Interlace your fingers around your calf, and then gently draw your right leg a few inches to the left, keeping your right hip anchored into the ground. Feel a beautiful stretch in your IT band. Breathing in so much love, so much goodness into your body. Exhaling, letting go of any tension in your mind and your muscles, release it with your breath. And then when you're ready, come back through center. Carefully bend your right knee, extend right leg straight on the mat, bend left knee to chest. Exhale, extend up to the ceiling, same thing, grab behind your calf or your thigh, and just gently draw your left leg into your chest. Beautiful deep stretch of your left hamstring. Gently draw your left leg a few inches to the right, keeping your left hip anchored into the ground. Feeling your IT band really lengthening out, stretching out here. Breathe in, so much love, so much goodness. Exhaling, letting go of anything that's not serving you, just release it with your breath. And then carefully come back through center and bend both knees to chest. Roll this up to a seated position. Once you're here, reaching those hands behind you, fingertips face away from you. We're gonna just gently open your chest here, really pressing into the back of your palms, allowing your chest to release any tension. You can scoot your booty a little further away from your hands to get a deeper stretch. Breathe in, so much goodness. And then when you're ready, carefully lift yourself on up. bring your left leg in a half straddle, fold your right foot in. Dropping your left forearm to the mat, side bend this over to the left, gazing underneath your right arm, taking a beautiful deep stretch in your lower back here. And then carefully turn towards your leg, nose to knee, heart to thigh, allowing gravity to just lengthen out and press down on your right hip. And then carefully lift yourself on up, other side, right leg goes out, fold left foot in, drop right forearm to the mat, side bend over to the right, gaze underneath your left arm, taking that beautiful deep stretch. Breathe in so much love, so much goodness into your body. Exhale, turning towards your leg, bringing your nose close to your knee, heart to thigh. Breathe in, telling yourself, I am here for a beautiful reason. I have a purpose. Knowing that you are one of a kind, my queen. You have such a beautiful reason for being alive today, and I just want you to know that. You can make your dreams happen. Believe in yourself. Lift yourself up, legs go out straight, one more stretch. Slowly walk it forward, grabbing onto your ankles, calves, or thighs, and hold yourself with so much love. On your next inhale, squeezing yourself, telling yourself, I love me. Feeling that love surging through your beautiful body. And then exhale, letting go of any stagnant energy, release it. Let it go, any energy that's stuck, just let it go with your breath. When you're ready, lift yourself up, cross those ankles, and finish off this class today with a beautiful hug. Feeling so much love for yourself. That was not easy. You did that thing, and you should be so proud of yourself. My word is queen, have the best day ever. Let me know below in the comments how you feel after this class. And don't forget to tag me in your stories on Instagram at Sweaty Studio, and I'll be sure to repost you. Have the best day ever, keep shining, and of course, stay sweaty. Bye.